Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you where I'm going to look at you versus them. So, probably some element of no contact here in the situation, or at least like a struggle to communicate. And it looks like this is a romantic connection as we have lover and wedding coming out. So, we might have people that are kind of on different pages in terms of what they're looking for in the context of a relationship, but we'll find out. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of winchetta or a lot, maybe a lot. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're enjoying your weekend if you see this the day that I post it. I think we're going to start off with a little bit of background energy between the two individuals with the tattoo tarot. And then we're going to use some of my decks that have like hidden untold messages, that kind of thing. All right, what else do we have for this? The Emperor. We could be dealing with an Aries and Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is making me feel like we have somebody that is a little bit too focused on their own goals or focused on their own needs. And it's leading to somebody in this situation feeling a little bit neglected or unloved. So, hi there, Tiana. How are you? So we have, and normally I see this Queen of Cups differently, but especially because the Emperor has his back to the Queen of Cups, I feel like this emotional upset over here is because of somebody not communicating clearly or spending enough quality time with each other. There is a sense of, why don't you show me like affection or love, right? So another validation here that we have a situation about love. Then we have the Hanged Man. So this particular Hanged Man always makes me feel like somebody's hands are tied because they are, right? So we might have a sense here that somebody, the Emperor, that there's something that needs to change here, knows that they feel strong feelings or that there's a strong connection here, but they're, I think, frustrated or a little bit uncertain in terms of what they're supposed to do or how they're supposed to change. But do you see how the Hanged Woman has an ankle free? So I feel like this means the Emperor has started the process of changing or making efforts in a way that acknowledge what this Queen of Cups needs. We have the World and the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. In other words, whatever was not addressed or whatever was neglected, this this Emperor is looking to actually put in time and effort and energy into resolving this issue and making things right. Hi there, Paul. Hello, Tom. How's it going? Hello again, Storm. How are you? Let's see what else we've got for you here. The Fool and the reverse. Someone made a foolish choice. This feels like this Emperor isn't necessarily well versed at good relationships, i.e., I feel like this Emperor was raised in a household where he didn't really have a great example of how to treat somebody that you love. There may have been a little bit of like coldness in the household where this person grew up. And as a result, they're having to basically challenge their own perspective or challenge how they view love connections and how to communicate in order to, like make this change, because I think this Emperor has learned I can't really see my life without this Queen of Cups, so I have to do something to make sure that I don't lose her. Strength card in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and we've got a sense here that somebody feels like love is a weakness. Somebody feels like even if they put in all the effort that they're being asked to do, that they won't get the outcome that they're looking for, or that the person they're doing this for wouldn't get their outcome. I feel like it's more that last one. Like, what if I put in all of this effort and I try to be the person that you're asking me to be or communicate the way that you want me to communicate, and it's still not good enough for you? What if I still lose you after I did all of that work? Let me just address that real quick in case you're out there, Emperor. if you do work on yourself, if you understand that there's something that you need to work on, like communication, I'm just going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter. If somebody leaves, that healing is yours. That improvement upon your character and your ability to connect with other people will work elsewhere. It's like buying a charger and being worried about whether or not it's going to work for your phone in 5 years. The point is you have a connection established. That was a horrible analogy, but like the idea being like, it doesn't matter if you change for one person and you lose that person unless the change that you pursued was one that you didn't want for yourself. If you're talking about being a better lover, being a better person, a better communicator, then thank you, Queen of Cups, for motivating me for changing in a way that is going to have a meaningful impact for my love life. Let's focus on the benefit that you get from that, right? All right, I'll step off my pedestal now. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Love to see it, and it's in the upright. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So basically, there is a tendency here to be a little bit, it's like a lack of focus. Maybe somebody's a little bit too involved in their work. Maybe somebody's a little bit too pulled in 8 different directions because they have too many projects going on. There is a review process going on by this emperor, and he is genuinely looking at what can I change and what can I do differently in order to be more respectful and loving towards this Queen of Cups, because the assessment here is that this Queen of Cups is deserving of that. All right, now let's get a little bit of that you versus them. So we have the Hidden Truth Oracle, and then we have the Untold Messages of the Heart. So I'm going to take 4 from each of them for you and for them. Let's just keep in mind that, so if I'm splitting it in half and this is you and this is them, this is a general reading. So feel free to swap it and be like, actually, I think I'm them in this reading instead of you. Whatever works, right? You know your story. All right, so this is for you. We have, I wish I could share my good news with you. I don't react when people mention you. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and just being near you is intoxicating. All right, so still on the first person. What else do we have? Thinking about you makes me emotional, and I want to open up to you about how I'm feeling. You're the one, the only one. So definitely a strong sense of connection here. Then we have, I'm distracted right now. And I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. So this could be the Emperor, because we've got a sign here that this is somebody that is a little fixated on, projects or work right now. But they are very emotional and they are thinking about opening up. Because remember, this was somebody that wasn't necessarily good at communication, right? Let's go to the other side of the fence here. This is the them part. All right, so we have so many things remind me of you. We will be together again. I lost myself for a little while. And I hide behind material things. And we have, I should have, I could have, I would have, and why. I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. I love the way you feel, or sorry, I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. It's uneasy, or sorry, I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. So, because there's a communication barrier here, we definitely have a sense here that there's a struggle to understand what one person wants and what one person can offer or what the other can offer. So, definitely a need to have a conversation about here's what I want, here's what I look for, here are my boundaries, or here are the things that I'm not willing to, you know, sacrifice on. And then we also had within a few months come out. So I do feel like there's going to be a resolution here in the next 2 months or a conversation. Let's get some more. This is the truth is. We have caught in a compromising position, and rendezvous, engaging in secret sexual escapades. So you would know your situation more than anyone else, right? This is either about somebody struggling to let go of a player lifestyle or somebody that is understanding that sexual attraction can become more, right? There might be a love connection that happened because somebody was attracted to you. So they're having to have this kind of self conversation, right? Like, okay, well, that was really fun, but I also like caught some feelings. I think it's more so that one. Fool around and fell in love. I think those are song lyrics. Pretty old ones, if I recall correctly. Hello, official ambassador of. Oh, I don't know if I should say that. I have